If you like wild markets, you've come to the right place. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to BUBBA'S Daily Update. It is Wednesday, the 14th of October, and as election day nears, the markets become more volatile every day. And it's not necessarily the VIX index which is being volatile, but it is actually the price action as we whip up and down like a yo-yo. I mean, today alone, the NASDAQ was up about 80. It was down about 80. Now it's about unchanged. The Dow on both sides have unchanged. The Russell, the S&P. In the meantime, you're seeing some pretty cool divergences within these markets, which do create some opportunity. Now, again, our positions are the same. We're long. We'll stay long until that changes. That, again, we don't ever change during the day. We don't get caught up in day-to-day action. I do trade during the day. I'll trade some different patterns as day trades. But overall, again, we're still long all four major indices, and will not change it at least until tomorrow. And I would find it very hard. We'd have to have one heck of a sell-off to change tomorrow to the other side. In the meantime, the metals continue to be wild as well, but as we continue to say, the trend is lower. Today, gold is higher. It's been all over the place, but right now it's up about $15-16. Platinum's down about $8, and silver's higher. But they're all basically in a consolidation pattern, and they hit yesterday. They hit the bottom end of consolidation, so the rally is perfectly expected, unless something changes from here. Now, we expect it will break to the downside. We are still short across the board. But in the meantime, again, we'll be prepared to do anything. But that's why you don't jump and get emotional over news or other moments that happen. Let the markets dictate the price action to you. Crude oil is a little bit higher today. We're still long. The report is tomorrow, obviously, the EIA report, which I don't care, but it could create some activity. Net gas a little bit lower. We're long. Ouch. Copper's a little bit higher. We're long. Bonds and notes are slightly higher. We're short, and I would think that they just about reached their top end. They should sell off from here unless they're going to change trend and direction. The picture is fairly clear, okay, as to what's going to happen. Right, we're going to see a lot of price volatility. Those are basically, you can call them bets on the election. You can call them whatever you want. Now, does the market really care who wins as president? Who knows? I mean, initially it will have a reaction, but as we go back through history, again, it doesn't really matter. And again, this will always be short-term volatility, but eventually will settle out. And of course, Goldman Sachs had earnings today that were killer earnings, but their stock is not performing anywhere near where you would think it would be based on their earnings. However, remember, we talk about this, market expectations. They had expected, so it's not, although the number was a great beat, the street expected a very good number to begin with. The ag markets, they're all over. They're as wild as could be as well. In the meantime, corn is higher at the moment. Wheat is down a little bit, and soybeans are taking off. They're up about 13-14 cents. We remain long the complex. They look great. As we've said all along, we will continue to stay long them and expect the rallies to continue. The meats, cattle, both fats and feeders, are slightly lower. Hogs are higher again. And their patterns are all fairly clear. We are short feeders, long hogs, and live cattle. And again, I apologize. I forgot to look at the softs because, again, I don't look at them all the time. But I'll just tell you our positions, and then we go from there. But I know cotton's higher because I just got off RFD TV. But coffee, we're short. OJ, we're long. Sugar, we're long. And cocoa, we're short. And last I looked, which was very early, but we were on the right side of all those markets at that time. But again, nothing changes for me until overnight. And then we will evaluate under calm and cool heads and let the algorithm tell us what's to do next. In the meantime, on Saturday at noon Eastern, I'll be doing a hedging webinar. The registration is available for you on the website if you'd like to come and see. Again, I believe it's very important to get hedged here, as many of my current members will tell you. And our deal with family farms, I mean, the partnership is going to be great, and we'll be heading out to, in the next, about 30 days probably, Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas. And if you have any points of interest of where you want me to come to, I'll be in a small plane myself, with a pilot, and we can come a lot closer. We'll be at the regional airports. So if you've got some areas, because I know obviously those are not exactly small geographical states, so I don't want to make you drive too far, and we can do more than one seminar in each city. Just let me know. Shoot me an email at bub@bubbatrading.com. And of course, our commodity report with Andy Hecht, as I have told you, we're going to do a webinar the first Saturday in November, where we're going to make a dramatic change to Technomental. Now, obviously the writing will be the same, but we're going to make some huge additions to it, which will obviously give you more insight in the markets, and the price will be going up. If you'd like to check it out, go to bubbatrading.com, Technomental, and you can see our commodity report, and there's about 29 markets we cover in there, and their ETFs with Andy Hecht. And our brokerage partners, as I always say to you, they are second to none. I mean, again, CTG for futures and commodities, and before I finish, I do have other brokerage accounts at other places, but for my letter of direction trading, CTG is my place. They do a great job for me and my members, and the only one who are authorized to trade my signals. But in the meantime, great customer service, execute on time, do what they're supposed to do, take care of you, help you. You need it, great. And of course, for equities and options, trade here. I mean, again, it's a simple thing, $10 a month versus whatever you're paying. And whatever you're paying, which is maybe free, but it's still 65 cents a contract for options, which is not free. So, it's your money. You want to blow it on commissions, or do you want to put it in your pocket and enjoy yourself? That's always up to you. That's trade or your brokerage. Again, either one of those, I've got a special link. You can email me at bub@bubbatrading.com. And of course, as we rebuild our high school program, hoping to have everything done by January, with filmed and reshot and the curriculum redone, the website redone, you can help us out at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Oh, we took it into shorts yesterday with Buffalo. They were horrible. They decided not to show up and play, and the Titans kicked their ass. And look at the Dodgers. What happened to the Dodgers? And what happened to the Astros? Well, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, it looks like right now, be at Tampa Bay, Atlanta World Series. We'll see you all tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update. Have a great day, everybody. Be careful, be disciplined, and be safe. We'll see you later.